Hi everyone, and welcome to the month of movement. I wanted to take a moment to introduce what the challenge is more about and where it derived from. So we will be progressing through the next 4 weeks with 2 exercises per day throughout the first week, 3 the following week, 4 and 5 the following ones to finish off strong. It derived from a walking challenge that I hosted with a small group of ladies, taking ourselves from the winter into spring, and it was really motivating to have people sort of virtually aiming at different goals through the week. So this challenge is definitely something that you can do at your own pace. You can include it into whatever you're already doing. If you can't get to the gym, or if you're not comfortable with going to the gym, this can be something to really introduce some strength movements along with some cardio goals. So with that being said, I'm going to just jump in right away with our first movement is a kettlebell swing. So I have the kettlebell here, so I'll show the demonstration with how it will be performed and alternative equipment if you don't have a kettlebell. So what you're doing is you're standing with your feet shoulder width apart, you're keeping your shoulders back, you're sitting down into that squat, sinking the weight into your heels, your arms are at full extension, and you're letting the bell or the weight carry you through that movement. Okay, so if you don't have a kettlebell and you have some free weights, you can use singly or doubly. The same idea. Arms are at full extension, sitting down and swinging up. You can do it just body weighted as well if you don't want to add a weight at all. And if you don't have either of those, 2-liter bottle will work just fine. You can use it in this form or turn it sideways and again. All right, so the goal is to get through 30 of those repetitions. So I advise that you do 10 at a time and alternate between the second movement of the day. These are going to be some arm raises. So again, you're going to use some free weights. You're going to take yourself into a split stance, hinge yourself forward at the hips, arms are at full extension, and we're going to move in 3 different directions. The first movement is going to be at 10 and 2, then 3 and 9, and then 5 and 7. All 3 raises are going to be considered 1 rep. So you'll be going through this. Here's 2, squeezing those triceps when you get to the back, and keeping your spine nice and long and straight. So how I would typically teach something like this would be you can alternate between each movement, 10 and 10, to get through to that 30 rep goal. So I will be posting the cardio goals, and again, you can choose what works into your lifestyle, and you have a full week to accomplish the mileage and or the times that I set forward for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in any fashion. If you need any tips or questions or modifications that I might not be displaying on my videos. So I'm so excited to get started. It's going to be a great month. We're finishing off the first day of summer, and yeah, so excited. Take care.